Sumo! Happy Halloween, pal. Your Philly Neighborhood Master Cat is back with you once again. It is finally the big dance. Right, Sumo? It's Halloween. You can rightfully say we've been waiting for this all month long, but let's be honest, if you've been doing it correctly, you've been enjoying Halloween every day. If not with me, with yourself or with your family members and your loved ones and your Blu-ray and DVD collection. I've certainly been watching a massive amount of horror movies this month, but let's be honest, I watch a massive amount of horror movies regularly. And what you're watching right now, currently in this time and space, is Master Chaos's first annual Halloween special. You've probably noticed, looking at the time, that this is a lot longer than a normal daily episode. I've sort of compacted a whole bunch of material into one episode to deliver kind of a healthy-sized chunk of Master Chaos goodness here for you, sort of designed to be fitted into a Halloween marathon viewing. So, for example, let's say you're getting ready to watch a couple of horror movies for Halloween, as you should be. You know, Halloween evening, you get your popcorn, you get your sodas, whatever. Add Master Chaos to the mix with the special here, and I'm going to give you a little bit of everything. Okay, I'm going to give you a visit to 2 drive-thru haunted houses. I'm going to give you a little bit of a Halloween magic show. We're gonna have the resident magician, the Chaos Crew magician, LD MADERA. He's going to show up, and he's going to do a little magic show for us. So stay tuned for that. That's going to somewhere in the middle of the episode. Then we're going to be doing some unboxings. As a matter of fact, let's do one unboxing now to kick things off. I don't know if you've been waiting for this, but I certainly have. Right here is my Secret Satan gift. If you'll recall, I put together an event called Secret Satan, where 8 of my close personal favorite YouTube channels come together and we exchange presents with each other. You know, sort of a Secret Santa, but Satan, you get it. Anyway, here is mine. I have no idea who my Secret Satan is. I'm going to open this up and find out. Every individual is supposed to come up with a list of movies. I had 5 movies listed. Most of the ones that I chose were kind of old classic movies that I had no idea what I'm doing. So first, let me see. Okay, I have a note. Let me read the note, and then we'll see what the present is. Okay, I think that's the way to go. And the note. And it says, Happy Halloween. Enjoy the movie, my friend, from Secret Santa. Splash with Ariel. Ariel, awesome. Okay, so Ariel, Splash with Ariel, by the way, I'll leave a link down in the description. She's amazing. Really fun content, guys. I mean, if you want to smile, if you want to see everything from food tastings to shopping hauls, things like, oh my god, great content. Splash with Ariel. She was my secret Satan. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's see what I got. Oh, I'm really excited. This is like, I'm like stupid excited here. Okay, there's another thing here. This is just like, okay, nothing. Okay, and oh, Dead of Night. I almost bought this during the Kino Lorber sale. I was so close to buying this movie because I thought, well, what are the odds that my Secret Satan would get me Dead of Night? Whoa, this is perfect. This is gonna go on the stack for tonight's Halloween movie marathon for me. Dead of Night. Very excited. Kino Lorber put this out. Let's see. Special features involve audio commentary and a Remembering Dead of Night documentary. Awesome. It's a anthology, for those of you who don't know, British anthology. And, ooh, I'm excited to watch. Ariel, thank you so much. Happy Halloween, my friend. I hope this video finds you in a wonderful place this Halloween season. Thank you so much for the gifts. Much appreciated. I hope all the other participants of Secret Satan have enjoyed the process and you're opening your presents. I'll be watching all your videos. I want to see what everyone got. I'm so excited. I'm very, very excited. And we'll be doing it again for Secret Santa. So, Secret Krampus. My buddy Todd E Walnuts, awesome YouTuber. I'll leave a link for him as well down there. He came up with that one, the Secret Krampus. I love it. So Secret Krampus coming out in Christmas. We're going to take a little break in November. I mean, unless we do Secret Turkey. Secret Turkey probably won't work. So let's just keep the party going. Here is a look at a new haunted event that sprung up in California. It's called the Urban Legend Haunt at the OC Fairgrounds. take a look at, I'm not going to give you the whole experience. I'm just going to give you an edited taste of the event so you have an idea of what it's all like, and it'll certainly get you in the spooky holiday mood.
And of course, there's always the fabled tales of Orange County's carnival gravesite. Hidden away from the public for many years, with city documents.
There's zombies coming up here, guys.
Mysteriously burned in an unsolved arson investigation. The abandoned carnival is a trove of baffling.
Happy Halloween!
First uncovered at the turn of the 20th century, the site has played host to many tall tales. Occult signs etched into the concrete have proved fruitful.
So this is like a drive-in setup where all the cars are parked here.
To previous groups like the Freemasons. Urban legends of Southern California. The Southern California urban legends are perhaps some of our country's most prolific. With the landscape so wildly changing from north to south, these tales are provided the most fertile landscape in which to spread. These legends grow in scope with
So we're just parked here.
What may have occurred, but every
What's going on right now?
began based in truth. The coal miners in Black Star Canyon, the mysteries hidden in Turnbull, the sudden appearance of the Sasquatch in forests spreading across the great state, even the abandoned ruins of Orange County's own haunted carnival gravesite. These are the stories we tell each other, the stories we tell ourselves.
How y'all doing tonight? How's it going?
We're doing good. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm the director of our little documentary here tonight. Hope y'all are enjoying it.
Yeah, so far so good.
Thank you, thank you. And listen, guys, I'm having a little shindig at my place later. Y'all want to come?
Sure.
Yeah? What do you say? I can cook up your parents real good.
Oh, wait,
They'll
no.
taste awesome.
No, we'll pass.
Well, hold on now. I'm asking them. I'm going to take that as a yes.
Oh, God.
I'll see y'all later.
Oh, no. Bye. You guys want to cook us?
No!
Something's happened to the movie playing. Not sure what. The zombie car hops are still around. Oh, he sees us. He sees us. Hopefully he doesn't reach out to get you. Oh, we better get going, Jess. The zombie's getting close. He's getting too close. Alright, look, she's saying goodbye. Bye. Say goodbye. Be polite to the creepy lady. We've made it to some shipping containers area. Not sure what's going to happen. Or how it's going to happen. Uh-oh, here they come. Oh, crazy guy. Oh, hello. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. All right, thanks, Mike.
Do I still look friendly to you?
Not that much. The miners are returning back to work after a long night of scaring people. They needed more actors in that scene too, unfortunately. But moving on, I think there's 4 show parts. Let's see what's next. Welcome to Country Meadows. Whoa, speed bump. Looks like we're gonna go meet Bigfoot. It's not really an urban legend, but that'll do. You okay with that? Looks like there's a hiker. A couple hikers.
Have you guys seen the Sasquatch anywhere? No. Keep an eye out, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the warning.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah, I'm here. I just haven't found anything yet. Sammy? Hey, Sammy, have you found something?
No, nothing. But you guys are being really loud. But I guess just keep on searching.
Just keep searching.
Are you guys sure you heard something? Because I'm not seeing anything out here. You guys, I think I'm gonna go back to my tent.
Young guy, I'm telling you, I heard something.
Hear that?
Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine, I'll just go back to my tent too.
Come on, you guys, relax. I'm gonna go back to my tent too.
Where? Coming?
Yeah.
There he is, he's coming! We see him! Oh, he's coming to play, Danny. Oh, he's hiding from me.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, good night. Good night.
That was it, that was the noise, did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. What was that? You guys, I really don't think we should be here anymore. Yeah, this is a good idea.
Alright, everyone, just go back to your tents, okay?
Devin, I want to go home.
Okay, it's the middle of the night. Just go back to your tent, lay low, be quiet, and we'll regroup in the morning, alright?
Okay, heading back.
She's heading back to her tent. We haven't seen Bigfoot yet. He's been around here. Whoop, I hear screaming. Over there, there's a tent. Somebody's being attacked. I see it. Oh no. There he is. He's on Mommy's side. Whoa.
Hello.
Don't get us, Bigfoot. We believe in you. Something's happening, guys.
You guys, this isn't funny!
Yeah. Well, I'll give you one guess as to what we're doing next. It is a circus. I think this is the last portion of it. What the hell is going on over here? Oh boy. I don't think that's a lady. Okay, so we got a little merry-go-round action. We've got a little, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is action. And over on this side, I don't know how much I can film. There's some decorations over here, like an old ride. Oh, and here comes this guy. Oh, Lord. Hello, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
How you doing?
Oh, well, I'm doing just fine now.
Uh-oh.
Hi, how are you?
The music just kicked up. Well, a weird dude is walking around saying hi to everybody. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, somebody walking up behind us. Thank you. I think she got Mr. Chaos on that one. There we go. Music time. Party's not over yet. We've got, I think, a dance show. Not sure what's happening. Watch out for that. Bloody Mary, maybe, yeah. Oh, look. A couple dancers are looking at us. Not sure what's gonna happen. A big stage. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Look up front. She's gonna come at us. This smoke? She's coming in there, guys.
Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary!
One second.
Bloody Mary!
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Come on, guys.
Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary!
She's coming, she's coming. She's there. We did it. We summoned her. See? This is the real one, man. We found her. There's Bloody Mary. Oh no, she's watching us. Don't haunt us! Now it's time for Master Chaos's top 5 favorite Halloween candies. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm easy, so I'm not going to include any candies in here that are, from Ecuador or from, Czech Republic or something that you can only find, on the full moon. If you turn around twice and lick a lamppost or something. These are going to be easy candies to find, and most likely these are going to be your favorite kind of candies as well. So here we go. Number 1 is an easy one, Snickers. I love Snickers because they satisfy. Number 2, Twix. But motherfuckers got gluten, so I can't eat Twix anymore. However, I love Twix. Right, Sumo? He agrees. Number 3, Skittles. You gotta have Skittles. Skittles are Skittlelicious, right? What's like the tagline for Skittles? Taste the rainbow, right? Taste the rainbow, man. Like, that is what a rainbow would taste like. Fruity balls. Number 4, kind of an odd choice, but there's something about this candy that I like only on Halloween, and that is Three Musketeers. Now, I'm not talking about the obscure Disney film starring Kiefer Sutherland. I'm talking about the candy, Three Musketeers. I'd never eat it throughout the year. Never in a million years would I touch it. But on Halloween, my blood is 30% Three Musketeers. Lastly, number 5 is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I love a good peanut butter cup. There's just something, satisfying about it. Maybe it's the protein. Maybe it's just a combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Maybe it's the fact that it comes in an orange and black packaging. But I am a big fan of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and I'm an even bigger fan of them during Halloween. Okay, my spooky old pal, let's keep the party going and check in with our resident magician, LD Madera. Incidentally, go check out his channel description in the link below. Please follow him and tell him that Master Chaos sent you. His stuff is mind-blowing. He's got a Halloween magic trick to show us, and here it is.
Let's not waste any more time, Master Chaos. Let's get right into this, shall we?
Okay. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited too.
I'm excited too. Now, it is important to mention that everyone knows you and I, we have not prearranged anything. We haven't secretly set anything up. You honestly have no idea what's about to happen right now. Is that correct?
I have absolutely no idea. All you said was a Halloween magic trick. I don't know how the hell it's Halloween themed, but I'm going to find out now.
All right. Well, Master Chaos, I have some bad news to share with you.
Uh-oh.
A murder has just taken place.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to need your help to determine who is guilty of this murder.
Okay.
Let me show you how that's going to happen. As you can see here, I have an envelope. And this envelope has something pretty freaky inside. We have 6 suspects to this murder. And these suspects are Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy Krueger, Ghostface, Pennywise, and finally, Chucky.
They all did it. It was all them.
I'm sure they all would have done it, but for this murder, only one of them is guilty of this murder.
Okay.
Now, the way you're going to determine, Master Chaos, who is guilty, is you're going to do this by eliminating the ones that you believe are innocent. Now, these are all pretty odd guys, of course, but specifically, there are some that are odd, some that are even, meaning some that fall on an odd number and some that fall on an even number. So right now, Master Chaos, I want you to go ahead and tell me, of those two, which would you like for me to eliminate? The ones that are odd or the ones that are even?
Well, I would say the killers would be in the odd group, so let's get rid of the evens.
Get rid of the evens. You got it. We will get rid of all of those that fall in an even position, which would be position number 2, position number 4, position number 6. So goodbye Pennywise, Freddy Krueger, and Michael Myers. These are innocent. That leaves us with 3 remaining suspects: Chucky, Ghostface, and Jason. Now I want you to take a good look at all 3 of these, and I want you to picture in your mind one of them that you definitely believe is innocent. Just think in your mind, without saying it out loud, who you think of these 3 is innocent. Do you have one in your mind?
I do.
Is it Chucky?
Son of a bitch, yeah.
Is there any way I could have possibly known that?
No, no. Literally, I was like last minute. I almost went with Ghostface. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, Chucky.
So Chucky is innocent. We're down to our final 2, Ghostface and Jason. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap my fingers. When I do, you just go ahead and you say the first one that you believe is innocent. Don't even think about it. Just go on instinct. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Jason.
Jason. You believe Jason is innocent.
Yes.
So Jason is gone, which leaves our final suspect, Ghostface. Of course, from the movie Scream, which I believe is your favorite horror movie, is it not?
It is. It's definitely my favorite modern horror movie. It shares space with Jaws, for sure.
For sure. Now, let's take a brief pause. Jose, Master Chaos, you have had a free choice this entire time, correct?
Yes.
Well, I have a confession to make, Master Chaos. I actually already know who the killer is. And I have good news for you. I have good news for you. You are correct. Ghostface is the one that is guilty. And here's how we can prove it. Because if we take a look at the other suspects, we see that Jason is innocent.
Oh, okay.
Chucky is innocent.
Wow.
Pennywise is innocent. Freddy Krueger is innocent. And Michael Myers is innocent. All of these suspects are innocent, but it is Ghostface who is
here we go.
Guilty.
Wow. Dude, that's awesome. That's so weird.
Well, congratulations, Master Chaos. You found the correct killer.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna ask you off the air how that works, but that is fantastic, LD. I really love that, man. That was really, really cool. And thank you for sort of spreading the Halloween magic a little bit more. That's a phenomenal job, man.
Well, thank you very much, Master Chaos, for being here, and thanks to all of you for watching. And be sure to subscribe to LD Madera Magic for more great magic. And of course, subscribe to Master Chaos TV for some more great Halloween and fun content.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think LD is pretty magical. His stuff is, like I said previously, mind-blowing. I do recommend you check out his channel, LD Madera. Check it out down in the description. His stuff is insane. I honestly don't know how he did that trick. I 100% on the record. I swear to you. You know you and I are pals. You know I wouldn't lie to you. 100% that was not set up in advance. 100%. I will say, LD does know that I love Ghostface, but he knows I also love Chucky. So, and he knows I'm Jason for the entire month of October. So it could have been any of those 3, to be honest. It was very strange. My mind was blown. Seriously blown. I don't know how he pulled it off. I'm pretty impressed with that. I hope you guys are as well. Before I move on to the next adventure, let us discuss my top 5 favorite costumes. And I'm not talking about men costumes. Number 5, have you noticed this new trend in women's costume where they kind of sexy up slashers? Like there's sexy Jason, or sexy Freddy, or sexy Chucky. I don't know that I get it, but boy, I sure love looking at the models. Number 4, in my film, Corpses Are Forever, I had a sexy nurse costume made for our sexy nurse in the film. So, yeah, sexy nurse, I think, is one of my favorite costumes of all time. Number 3, there's something about a woman in uniform that is just irresistible, and Halloween affords you with a lot of examples of costumes that a woman can wear to show authority that, you know what I mean. Number 2, I like a costume that tells you a girl is a girl, because nowadays, especially on Halloween, you gotta be careful, right? Sumo's got his hands, stop. Check for nuts. That's the slogan for Halloween nowadays. Check for nuts. Not just allergies, but testicles. And number 1, I love a good superhero girl costume. And for some reason, superhero girl costumes are not the typical kind of, full body outfits. They're usually very bust enhancing. So, hooray, costume makers! Thank you so much for your beautiful takes on superheroes for women. For women. Okay, home slice, let's keep the party going. Let's go visit haunt-o-ween. This is, again, a new drive-thru Halloween experience that has popped up due to, everything that's happening, the world ending and all that stuff. Haunt-o-ween is a really quaint little setup, new event. I'm so excited to check it out. It's sponsored by FX, so there's like a thing with What We Do in the Shadows. That's a great TV show, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, What We Do in the Shadows, go check that out. But for now, let's go check out haunt-o-ween and do a little trick-or-treating. I think they also give you a pumpkin. So we do some trick-or-treating. We're going to get a pumpkin. And let's bask in the Halloween glory. I'll have to narrate the events because of copyrighted music. But this guy certainly stole my look. He was our first creeper, and he tossed candy into the car there. The kids were very excited to start their trick-or-treating early. There is the haunt-o-ween entrance, a big old tunnel full of pumpkins. Now, I thought they were full pumpkins. It turns out they're not full pumpkins, as you'll see, but it still looks great. The effect is really, really pretty magical here. Haunt-o-ween LA, year 1. They're, as you can tell, they're kind of half pumpkins, just sort of plastic cutouts, but the effect is quite beautiful, very majestic. I really enjoyed that tunnel. I wish it was even longer. Now we do the What We Do in the Shadows tunnel. Now this is sort of a promotion that they had with FX, and I was hoping there would be more to it. But maybe this is something they had planned for Comic-Con, and since Comic-Con didn't happen, they were able to give it to these guys. But it's just basically a giant poster, a giant poster that we drive through. Not as exciting as I would have hoped. Here we have a whole bunch of hay bales, some scarecrows hanging out, as it were. They had a lot of ground to cover, so I understand that they had to do as much as they could to decorate. There's Kobe Bryant's jersey, rest in peace. Now we enter a big old barn area, lots of hay here, lots of pumpkins here. We'll do a big turn. We're going to meet our first actor here, sort of a scare actor. She's kind of a, gymnast, a baton twirler kind of thing. There's a couple of those around, hula hoops and things, you'll see. It's a little bit of a skeleton band here, kind of reminiscent to the one that was at Knott's Berry Farm for their event. It's just piping in music. It sounded like country music. I've never heard it before, so I don't know if it was created for this or not. More pumpkins, more hay bales. They were already advertising their Christmas event called Wonderland, which we will be attending, so stay tuned for Wonderland. So here we're being directed into the pumpkin section. We get to take a pumpkin home with us, which is awesome. And the pumpkins here are honestly beautiful. They have some fantastic pumpkins. Here's our pumpkin. We pulled up to the side here. The guy with the basket has our first bit of candy too. And pumpkin went in the trunk, and we continued on our way. A little bit of decorating here. They got some skeletons, more pumpkins, of course, some webs. We looks like that blew over a little bit. We have that witch at our house. There's a cemetery with a ghost. And as we turn the corner, look at I like that. Look at the ghost in the trees. That's cool. We turn the corner here. We're gonna meet kind of another band and a gal on roller skates here with a fan, doing some kind of a show. I'm not sure what she was doing. She just kind of was providing atmosphere. And there's a dragon that kind of comes out of nowhere. A giant skeleton dance party. I'm not sure what that was about. Then there's this cool cemetery section, which is I thought they used this space efficiently enough. Some skeletons, hay, tombstones. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I have no complaints. I mean, I know they have a big space to fill and probably not as many props as they would want. Those are the big skeletons, and watching the little skeletons, very strange, but yeah, cool. It's Halloween. It can be strange. We will allow it. Cemetery there. And I bought the tickets for $6.15, and for some reason I thought it would be darker than this, so it's a little brighter than I would have wanted for this event. Here we go. Little Master is gonna get some candy. This is how they dropped it. They just dropped it into the car in a big old bucket, and the kids just went for it like a piñata. They had a promotion from HBO Max, The Witches, Roald Dahl's The Witches. Great movie, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. If you have HBO Max, fantastic version of the movie, of the story, I should say. I like the original, but I was really impressed with the new one. Here's a hula hoop girl trying to keep that car entertained while there's the guy in a unicorn pajama and a rubber duck does the same. Big old haunt-o-ween sign there. We're moving on to the trick-or-treating part, which I know the kids were very excited for. This guy says, Happy Halloween. He's doing a good job there, keeping folks entertained while they wait for their candy. I like that sign very much. We turn the corner here, and this is the line to go into haunt-o-ween, as it were, the town of haunt-o-ween. And you can see the houses decorated over there. And there's, again, more of a bizarre characters that are just, providing atmosphere and entertainment. Not really scary. Not really sure what they're about. Kind of more of circusy individuals. She was flirting with a little master there. We're gonna pass by the houses. These look great. Basically flats up against the wall, and then actors standing in front handing out candy like it was their house. And it was busy. I mean, it's 6, and there was already a line of cars. But we went in and out pretty fast. I mean, honestly, the only complaint I have about this is that it went really fast. This guy says, enjoy your candy because I can't eat it because it goes right through me. Because, he's a skeleton. So we all enjoyed that. A bit of a gallows humor, for lack of a better word. And then I just noticed over here that there was a Christmas house, which I thought was kind of odd for a Halloween setting. But then again, I guess Santa can celebrate Halloween. We all know Santa loves Halloween too, so I guess it's A-OK. But not all these houses, this was also kind of a bummer. Not all of these houses were giving away candy. There's a little Krampus guy there, which I thought was the case, that you drive it to every house. But just every other house, like this one right here, it's got a big old bag of a basket of candy. He knocked it into the car for us. He had the black and white Tim Burton house. And we're waiting for the car in front of us to move, so we're just kind of frozen. A lot of the actors are just saying, okay, no candy at this house, you can keep going. Which I was like, I don't know, I thought every house was supposed to have candy. I mean, I see the buckets there, those white containers are supposed to be the candy buckets. I thought every house had candy, but oh well. Then we got to the mariachi guy who's dancing around, and we thought, oh, he's got candy? Oh, great, he'll have some candy. Nope, he doesn't. Keep going. Okay, lady's like, yeah, no candy here. So yeah, we left. What are you gonna do? But we had to wait for the car in front of us to leave, so we had to kind of stay in place. Here we go. one more candy spot, just kind of burglar looking dude. Old fashioned, kind of street tough maybe, I don't know. Basket went in, tons of candy showered on the kids and Grandma. Grandma was with us and Granny Chaos. And we're going to turn the corner for the last bit of Haunt-o-ween. I really love how they themed every little house. Here is the alien house. Fortunately, there was no alien giving out candy, but a lot of these aliens came from Home Depot. I remember seeing that silver guy and the little green guys at Home Depot. Really fun little setup, kind of a candy alien house. Then a spooky spider house, and this said he was giving out chips. I've never seen these chips before, but they're like salt chips, grain-free and stuff like that. So yeah, sounds good. I'll enjoy it on Halloween night for sure. And then there's a Sun-Made Raisins house, and she says, "Welcome, my trick-or-treaters. Go to the witch's house for candy." So that big old white container was empty, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, passed by a fake witch, and then we ended up at our final stop, the witch's house, from the movie. Really fantastic. I like the cutouts, and she definitely played up the part. We're like, oh, we shouldn't trust these candies, and she's like, oh, please eat up. I loved it. I thought that was so great. That really added to the fun of it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that look at Haunt-o-ween. I'm gonna be honest, I think I enjoyed Haunt-o-ween better than Urban Legend Haunt. I think Urban Legend people needed more actors. It was pretty dead in spots, and story-wise, I had no idea what the heck was going on half the time. So, Urban Legend Haunt was fine, but if I were to recommend it for maybe next year if they come back, I would skip Urban Legend Haunt, and Haunt-o-ween I recommend. Trick-or-treating, and the pumpkin was really cool. It was short. It felt really short, but I enjoyed it. I think definitely I had more fun in Haunt-o-ween. I think everybody did. Urban Legend was a cool setup, but it needed more actors overall. Before we get to the final spooky event of the night, let me show you. I'll wait. Hold your horses. You'll see what it is in a minute. I'm gonna do my last top 5 of the night. This is gonna be a fun one. Not that the other ones weren't, but it'll be additionally fun. And it's gonna be my top 5 Halloween movies. Now I did a list. I did a video, I should say, listing my top 20 Halloween movies. This is gonna be my top 5 Michael Myers Halloween movies. I know there's more than 5 Halloween movies, but I don't like them all, so I'm only going to give you my top 5 favorites. Number 1 is a no-brainer, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, a perfect movie. Of course I'm kidding, it's a garbage piece of garbage, and I'm going to go with Halloween 1, the original, is my favorite Halloween movie of all time. This list is probably not going to be surprising to anyone, but I'm still going to give it as part of the Halloween fun. Second on my list is Halloween 2. The original Halloween 2, not the Rob Zombie one, not the 2018 one. The original Halloween 2, Laurie, Michael Myers, hospital, Loomis, explosion, great movie. Number 3, Halloween 4. I mean, it's really the continuation of the series as far as I'm concerned, and it's a great movie. I really enjoyed the Jamie Lloyd character. I thought it was a really solid entry. Halloween 4, 100% is my number 3. Number 4, no shocks here, Halloween 5. While I don't love all of it, I don't necessarily love the whole Man in Black situation and the open-ended nature of it. Luckily, they sort of wrap it up. I do still love the Jamie Lloyd character. I love that Loomis is kicking ass. I think Michael's really good at it, like his kills and things like that. I think that's really makes it enjoyable to watch. Still feels Halloweeny to me. And while I don't love that they made Jamie kind of catatonic, I think it's kind of stupid. I still think this is a pretty stellar film. Number 5, Halloween Resurrection, because Busta ain't taking no shit from Michael Myers. Kidding, of course. Number 5 is probably going to be Curse of Michael Myers Halloween 6. I know. It's a movie that has a lot of issues, has a lot of cuts. I know it's a lot of people say, oh, it's this and that, the whole Cult of Thorn is stupid. I get it, pal. But I really like it, and I think maybe it's because it was the first Michael Myers movie I saw in theaters, or was allowed to see in theaters, I should say, that left an impression on me. But I think Paul Rudd's really good in it. It's Loomis's last stand. Michael's really comes across like really brutal and interesting in that movie, and while the Cult of Thorn thing was kind of like the Necronomicon and the Jason movies. I don't know. I have a soft spot in my heart for that movie, so I definitely give it some leeway. for sure. And since I'm stopping at 5, I will just briefly say that I hate H2O. I think it's a terrible movie. So boring, so slow, and it completely, tries to copy part 1 again, but in a boring and dull way. I'm surprised it was Steve Miner who directed that. And I didn't like Resurrection. I did not like the zombie movies. And I kind of liked the 2018 Halloween. I thought it was okay. I'm going to hold judgment on that until I see the entire trilogy that David Gordon Green has planned. I think that's probably wise from all of us. Don't jump on the bandwagon. Oh, it was great. Awesome. I'm glad that they erased Halloween 2 for this. Nah, the original Halloween 2 is way better, honestly. Come on. That movie was fine, but it changed a lot. It changed a lot. And keep this in mind. I'm just going to throw this out there and move on. If we go from the original Halloween to the Halloween 2018, by the way, they both have the same title, which is stupid, then Laurie was traumatized by an event that took maybe 5 minutes of her whole life. She didn't spend any time with Michael Myers for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If that. Not even, maybe, 5 minutes at most. So she spent her whole life, 40 years or whatever, getting to 2018, being traumatized? Man, that girl's got to get over it. Well, pal, it's time for the big Halloween unboxing. Are you ready? Sumo, are you ready? Oh, he's ready. Got my trusty dagger here. Dagger/spear point, I should say. And I'm going to be using this on this box. Guess what this is? Any guesses? Hurry, leave it in the comments. I'll wait. You can pause. Okay, I assume you left your guesses in the comments down below. Here we go. By the way, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you do, you'll see me tomorrow. Master Kaz comes at you daily, and tomorrow we begin our Black Friday prepping. So hold on to your butts for that one. Anyway, let's find out if you're right about what is in this amazing box. Big box. Anyway, this is my Shout Factory order from the freaking awesome Shout Factory sale. Oh my god, okay. I was waiting to open this up for you guys here on the Halloween special because, I thought I would make a perfect Halloween gift for myself, and I thought you'd enjoy seeing what I got. So let's get this. Oh, okay, so this is a gift for my kids. They love aquatic horror movies like Jaws and things like that, specifically Little Master. That is Orca, the killer whale, here on Blu-ray. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Have you guys seen Orca? Dude, have you seen Orca? Oh my god, the back. You gotta see Orca. You gotta see Orca. This includes a theatrical trailer and an audio commentary with a film historian. Really fun aquatic horror movie this is. The only killer whale horror movie ever made, I think. Now, I love steelbooks, but I don't usually double dip just because of space issues and wife issues. So I make sure that if I get a steelbook, I don't already have it on Blu-ray somewhere. Just conscientiously, I don't want to own the same movie twice. I don't need to, unless I'm collecting a specific movie. For example, the Scream movies, I would do that for. But this one I don't have at all. And the steelbook was at amazingly reduced price. But I had to grab it. Piranha. Ooh, look how shiny. Look, I get my pumpkin on it. Look how shiny. Piranha. Beautiful. Oh, wow. What a cover, huh? Check out the back there in case you're interested. I don't know if you can see that. Feel free to pause and you can take a look at the specials. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I bite them just to make sure that it's real tin, This has a ton of stuff on it. 2 audio commentaries, one with Roger Corman and the other one with Joe Dante, and a ton of featurettes and interviews and some gag reels and things. I'm so excited to dig into this. This is a really fun film. If you haven't seen Piranha, again, it sort of goes along with with Orca here as a really fun aquatic horror. Piranha. What is next? Let me get this one out. This is... Oh, wow. Murders in the Rue Morgue. In the Rue Morgue, right? Just to make sure. Yes. Bela Lugosi movie. I'm so shocked. I guess I shouldn't be shocked that Scream Factory put this one out single. I mean, it's such a good movie. This is one of my early favorites when it comes to Bela Lugosi movies. I remember this one was the second Bela Lugosi movie I ever watched after watching Dracula and being stunned and impressed by this unique actor. And then going out and trying to find out, more of his movies. Little did I know he had like 1,000 damn movies, but Murders in the Rue Morgue was one of my favorite ones that he made. One of my first ones that I watched, beyond Dracula, and I'm so happy to have this on Blu-ray. Such a wonderful fucking movie. So excited. This release has 2 audio commentaries with horror movie historians and experts, so that's interesting. I definitely will have to be re-watching this one 3 times at least. Okay, 2 left. Ooh, Silent Hill. This is the video game adaptation, of course. I don't know if you guys have ever played the game. I played it a little bit. You know, there's like 800 versions. I don't remember the names of the games that I played. But I'm familiar with the games. And when the film came out, I rushed out to see it with my best pals. And I was really impressed. Radha Mitchell is great in the film. She's the lead. Really powerful imagery in this movie. You know, as you can tell from that, stunning cover. Wow, what a cover, man. Great. And I got it with the slips. I'm very excited. Here's the back. This was a 2-disc edition. I had no idea that was the case. The first disc comes with an audio commentary with the director of photography. Second disc comes with a ton of featurettes and interviews and things like that. So really great. Definitely lives up to the collector's edition name here. Silent Hill. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's a fun watch. Last. Well, first of all, what's great about this is I get all this wrapping. See all this? This is great to wrap up some presents, you know, for my kiddos. I like that wrapping paper very much. Okay, last. I'm so excited for this. This has become sort of a Halloween tradition for me. However, I have so much individual stuff to watch, like, where did I even put it? Dead of Night and things like that I want to watch on Halloween night, that I think I might have to preempt this tradition and maybe do it the night after. You know, Day of the Dead. Maybe I'll do that November 1st. We'll do that. This is Volume 2 of the Universal Horror Collection. Last year I did Volume 1. I watched all 4 movies in the night. Popcorn, soda, whatever I needed. Snickers, of course, to keep me going. Energy drinks up the wazoo. This one includes 4 films. It includes Murders in the Zoo, The Mad Doctors of Market Street, The Strange Case of Dr. Rex, or Prescription, I guess, and The Mad Ghoul. I gotta be honest, I've only seen The Mad Ghoul and Murders in the Zoo out of this whole collection. So I've got 2 new movies I've never even heard of. The Strange Case of Dr. RX. I mean, I've never even heard of that movie. Or the Mad Doctor of Market Street. It seems like there's sort of a Mad Doctor flavor with this one. It's interesting that these are the movies that were chosen for Volume 2. Very very odd films, but I like that because they're obscure. They're not the typical stuff that you have 1,000 copies of. And the reason I got it is because I've never heard of these movies, and I know at least I've heard 2 of them, but the bulk of them I've never heard of. And of course, I need them on Blu-ray. Well, my dude, that will do for the Master Chaos Halloween special. I really hope this video has found you well. My friend, I send you well wishes and love and respect and honor. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you sharing that time with me. This has been an amazing month for me in particular. We reached over 500 subscribers. Thank you so much to all my friends out there. I'm not going to call them subscribers. I'm going to call them friends. You guys are friends to me. I'm doing this for you guys. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That means the world to me. This month has been pretty whirlwind, but I'm excited for what the future holds. A lot is coming. Like I said, Black Friday prep. I'm going to be doing a lot of Christmas yard decoration videos, come Christmas time, things like that. So stay tuned. Daily vlogs will not stop until we reach the year mark, and that's July 4th. And then we'll see what happens after that. So welcome to the party if you're new here. I appreciate your company. It really means the world to me. And to Sumo as well. He's happy you're here also. This is the last video where I'll be wearing my Jason glasses. After today, I'll be returning to the crown, the gold crown that is so familiar to most of you as the Chaos costume. Maybe I'll change it up for Thanksgiving if I can find turkey glasses, and most likely I'll find some Santa glasses that I'll switch out for that as well. But for now, say goodbye to the to the Jason specs, as it were. I think I probably will wear them for the remainder of the Jason reviews that I have left. But after that, they will be retired. They are on their last legs, as you can tell. Literally, I only have one leg and then a string holding it together, literally like almost like one of those old-fashioned Halloween masks that you would get. You know, those hard plastic masks with the rubber string. That's actually what I'm using to keep this on my face. Anyway, my friend, I wish you a very happy Halloween. Halloween is special. Halloween is not just for kids, you know, and there's people out there that are going to tell you Halloween is just a kid's holiday, you know. Anybody celebrating Halloween that's a grown-up is severely disturbed. Well, fuck them. that's what I got to say about that. Halloween is for everybody. Here's the thing. Halloween isn't celebrating darkness. Isn't celebrating misery. It isn't necessarily celebrating death. Halloween, to me, is celebrating an individual's power over darkness. Celebrating an individual's triumph over suffering, over death. Every day we win a battle because we wake up, right? And we have to face the day. But we win. We win. And Halloween reminds us that, yeah, life is short. But we can embrace our final girl and final boy status by enjoying a little bit of the spookiness of life and embracing it and saying, hey, you're not so scary. And I think that's important, especially for kids, for them to face something that's, could be dark and traumatic. And say, you know what? Life is hard. I'm not so scared of spooky stuff. I embrace the spooky stuff. And by that token, it loses its power. It loses its power over you, over anyone who decides that, just like Freddy is defeated in Nightmare on Elm Street, the evil, the darkness, has no power over you. My friend, happy Halloween. I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. I'll see you tomorrow when we bid farewell to Halloween and all that stuff. I know it's going to be a little sad, but it is what it is. We have to embrace change. But we have some fun stuff coming, Black Friday, Christmas, all that good stuff. So, my friend, until we meet again, this has been your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos, and I remain to be continued.